Yo, what up? Yo, can you guys hear me? Sweet. 1 second, bros. Unfortunately, I think Brandon is running a little late. All right, cool. 1 second, guys. We're gonna start in just a minute. How you guys doing, man? You guys ready to learn some epic knowledge today, like always? Yo, I think so. Brandon's late, per usual. I think we're gonna get Trillstein on, man. I think we're gonna go over some. I think we're gonna go over some more Instagram stuff before Brandon gets on here. All right, bros, we're having some technical difficulties. Yo, can you guys see Trillstein? Because apparently he's on here too, but I can't see him. Can you guys see Trillstein? We're working on fixing it. We'll. All right, Trillstein's fault. We'll get it fixed. Trillstein's gonna help me out with some teaching you guys some cool stuff. Cause yeah, man, I made an Instagram post recently and it did like super well, and I'm gonna tell you guys why. Here we go. It says Brandon Carter has joined. I think it's gonna be Trillstein though. I think it's lying. I think it's actually Trillstein.
Sorry,
There it
I'm
is.
not Brandon Carter, guys.
Dang, there he is. Trillstein, might not be quite as good, but we love you too, man. All
I
right.
appreciate that. I appreciate that. I'm better in other ways. Like I'm,
Like being on time. Yeah.
yeah, that's something I'm better than Brandon at, and being able to be accountable with money, have good credit. I'm fucking
All right,
around.
cool. So, what are we teaching them today, man?
We're gonna hop into Facebook, but man, I think it would help the folk if they heard. Connor did something on Instagram recently that broke some records for even someone as good as he is. And I think you guys want to hear what Connor did to come out with a post recently that got more likes and more comments um, in like 2 days than any of his other posts. You guys want to hear about that? Type one if you want to hear Connor reveal the secret to 60,000 likes and over 1,000 comments in less than 2 days. Type one if you want to hear that.
Let me hear it. Let me see some ones, bros.
All right, Dirty Curdy, number one. Dirty Curdy be out here, man.
I
I fucks with Dirty Curdy. Who else wants to hear it? Alan wants to hear it. Well, we need a few more guys. There's more of you in this room. I mean, if y'all don't want to hear it, that's cool. What, there's like 20 people. We only got a couple of ones. All right. I hear they're coming in. Jimmy, Alex, Charlie, Mike. All right, cool. Connor, I think you can reveal the secret, man. You might even want to share your screen for this one.
That's what I was about to do, bro.
Man, we're in sync, bro. We're in sync, man.
let me see if I can get to the right Instagram page here. All right, cool. I'm gonna share my screen and I'm gonna show you guys what is up.
Yeah. Mine's about to be blown out here. Connor revealed it to me when we were recording the Adonis podcast on Sunday, and it's dope.
All right, bros. Can you guys see the screen? Or Trilston, you gotta let me know when I'm screen sharing. I can't see the comments.
Oh yeah, I got you. Can you guys see Connor's screen?
You see
Can
my
you see his
Instagram
screen?
page?
Can you see it, guys? Let me know. It's a time delay. Can you see Connor's screen? Yes, they can.
All right, cool. So, look at this aesthetic Instagram right here. But unfortunately, I can't go into my like analytics here. But what
Yeah.
we can look at is like, so if you look at my recent posts, I've maxed out at like 50,000 likes. So this one has 48,000.
Mm-hmm.
Actually, you can just see it by scrolling over it. This one has
Yeah.
50,000. This one has 43, 44, 50. So I'm kind of maxing out at 50 here. Oh, 54, that was pretty good. 50, 55. Okay, but I hadn't posted in a while. And remember, man, Instagram doesn't like it when you don't post in forever. I hadn't posted since March 23rd,
God
right?
damn.
So that's like almost a freaking month, man. And so I thought this post wasn't going to do well, right? Because if you haven't posted in a long time, there hasn't been any recent engagement, and recent engagement helps the next post do better, right? But
Yeah.
we did something that made this post get, are you guys ready? Are you ready? Oh, 62.6 thousand likes.
God damn. Fucking A. 60,000 likes, Connor. That's
Yeah,
like over 10,000 more than your max.
I know, man. And this isn't even like that good of a photo. Like it's a freaking gym selfie,
Yeah.
right? Like it's me taking a picture in front of a mirror, like wearing freaking Sperry's,
And a
not even the best background. It's
selfie style.
it's just an example of like not even the best content at all, yet
Yeah.
we made it get some crazy numbers, right? Like this, look at this. This is like a professional
That's
photo.
a way better picture.
I'm doing a cool pose. It's like entertaining. Um, and it only got 48,000 likes. I mean, I got a freaking collab going here
You got a
with,
girl in that photo.
I know, it only has 45,000 likes. I
You got
mean,
two girls in that photo. How much does
yeah,
that
man,
have?
it only has 50,000 likes.
God,
So you
fuck.
can see there are a lot of photos with better content and not getting as much likes. Because the thing about Instagram is it's all about engagement. So here's what we did.
Mm.
So I said, yo, I'm doing a Q&A episode of the Adonics podcast for you guys. Comment your questions below.
Wow. That's it? That's all the caption is, Connor.
Right. And see, it doesn't even have to be fancy. But what this did was this created freaking a crazy amount of comments, like more comments than I've ever gotten before,
Over
right?
1,000.
It has over 1,000 comments. You can see
That's crazy.
on the normal posts, they don't even get half as much, right? 200, 300. If I'm getting like 400 comments, I'm doing really well. 300, 300, 500, 300, 300. So none has even gotten like close to this before, right? But
Yeah.
got over 1,000 comments.
Yeah.
And because there were so many comments, it was way more engagement than I've ever gotten. And because
Yeah.
Instagram is so engagement focused, it reached a ton of people like immediately, right? I think so unfortunately I can't go into the analytics like on here, which would be cool, but I can kind of like read them off on my phone. So like my previous post, not the gym selfie, but the posing one right here. Like if you view the insights, it has like 290, it has reached 290,000 people, but that's in the span of like a month, right? So
Yeah.
290,000 people in the span of a month. This
Right.
one right here in the span of a couple days has reached already over that 320,000,
Wow. In a
right?
couple of days, how many people?
322,000.
Jesus Christ. So 320,000 people have seen this photo of you
Right.
half-assing a picture in a selfie style. That man, that's like going viral on Instagram, man.
Right. So it pretty much, yeah. Think of that. I only have 500,000 followers. It reaching 300,000 though, that's a crazy amount that it reached. So because of all that engagement, it reached so many followers so quickly. And you can see like this, like, so this photo right here, this one went viral, but this reached a bunch of like, this probably reached, this one is my most viral picture of all time in terms of reach,
Yeah.
right? And let me see how many it reached. I think it's probably over a million.
Yeah.
900,000. So this one reached 900,000, but because it was over the span of like several weeks, like
Yeah.
it took like a couple weeks for it to really reach all those people.
Yeah.
It only got 50,000 likes because people are way more likely to like your photo if it's more recent, and
Yeah.
a lot of the people that saw this weren't my followers, right? And I guess
Yeah.
it's a good thing
I
because
saw that. I saw that on like the What's Hot feed or whatever you call that shit.
right, the explore feed, and I
The
guess that's
Explore
cool
feed, yeah.
because like it's reaching new people. But this one got so many likes because of all the engagement, it went fairly viral like immediately, right?
Yeah. And
Immediately.
who's to say like a month from now, like what that number 300,000 turns into? Maybe that's at a million, you know?
Yeah, who knows? But I know so the engagement, it definitely helps reach a lot more of your followers.
Yeah.
So my theory is that a picture like this, like with this viral quality here, a lot of
Yeah.
people are clicking on this in the Explore tab, and it might reach more people in general. But if you get a shit ton of engagement, you're reaching a huge amount of your follower base almost immediately, right?
Yeah.
So especially like if you're starting a business, trying to sell a product, that would be amazing because you're reaching your you know, potential customers
Yeah.
immediately, like a large portion of that. Um, I mean, that's just a really cool thing to know is that if you do something like this, something asking for comments, right? So give them an incentive to comment. There's so much
Mhm.
engagement that that's going to reach a ton of your followers like right away. Um,
Yeah.
so
Yeah, Connor, I have an idea. So keep talking and I'm gonna Slack you something and then I want you to share it on your screen.
okay, cool. Sounds good. But yeah,
Actually, you know
guys,
what? Yeah. Let me ask a quick question to the guys before we even hop further. Give me one key takeaway from this, from what Connor just told you. Like, so what's one key takeaway from him releasing his most viral photo, and like it with that little caption and that kind of almost half-assed photo? Like, are there any key takeaways you guys have from that? Connor, you can read them out loud when they come.
yeah, man. Let's see here. Yeah, man. Alex is right. I mean, that's probably the best takeaway, man, is engagement is good, right? So ask questions, give them an incentive to comment and engage. Um, yeah, man, give a reason to comment, increases engagement. So for sure.
Connor, check Slack, and I want you to explain to everyone why you didn't post this,
All right, let's see.
because I think this will be a good
Oh,
lesson. Yeah. You know where I'm going?
yeah, man.
Yeah. So while Connor's sharing his screen and getting this pulled up, I'll read a few questions. And Connor, don't pull it up until I tell you. Um, Give them an incentive to comment. Lino, Jimmy, ask an engaging question. Mike, I'm gonna make my post on modeling IG and link it to my new Skinny Guy shortcut page with a comment on tips for hard gainers. Yeah, Connor, I saw you helped out Mike, Mike the model, the top speed guy. So thank you for doing that. Dirty
Hell yeah.
Curdy will. Yeah, man, you wrote some dope shit. Um, Dirty Curdy, well, it also makes people go to the podcast. Cool. So yeah, the other thing is Connor. There's going to be a big mistake that a lot of people do, and this is something that Connor was telling Mike. Mike's Mike the Model. He's just Mike the Model going forward. So Mike the Model, he had some Instagram posts regarding his new website because he wanted to drive traffic to the website, and it was very similar to what Connor is going to pull up right now. And before we even, and I actually sent it to Connor because I don't know as much about Instagram. It was for the LA Fit Expo, and the LA Fit Expo people wanted us to post this on Connor's Instagram feed to promote the event, but Connor wouldn't do it. And I want you guys to tell me why he didn't do it in terms of what you have learned in the past few weeks over Instagram. Connor, everything cool over there? You good?
Yeah, man, I'm trying to find the photo that I actually posted.
Ah, yeah, 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 yeah.
Look at the difference. Do you remember which one that was?
Um, if you just share your screen and show the one you didn't, I'll find the one that you did.
All right, cool, cool, cool. All right, let's share the screen.
Yeah, there's a key lesson here, guys, and I mean, it shows that even people that are supposed to know what they're doing, right? The LA Fit Expo, you would assume these guys are somewhat fitness, social media savvy, and I didn't see a problem with it. I was like, oh, cool, yeah, it's a Connor Murphy. Come meet Connor Murphy. And Connor messaged me and he's like, man, if I send this out, not as many people are going to see it. Can you guys? I want to hear in the chat box what is wrong with this photo. For why wouldn't Connor post this on his Instagram? Why was he so confident there was no way this post was going to do as well as him doing a different post? And we'll see those come in, and I'll go ahead and find Connor's other one as you guys are posting your comments. I remember the one that you posted was dope.
Yeah,
But
man.
yeah, we just want to hear what's wrong with this picture, guys, because Mike the Model, if you're in there, I know that you had similar photos to this promoting your website. And in theory, it sounds like it makes sense, right? It seems like a good idea. But it actually, there's a reason Connor wouldn't do it.
Yeah, man. Oh, I
So,
found it. It's the one
yes,
from
you got
Brandon.
it. Okay, let me read the comments. Dirty Curdy says because it would break the pattern of his layout. Lino says because the engagement / reach would interfere with Connor's email algorithm. Mike says it's cheesy. Jackie says way too much text. Alex says I don't know, too much text on screen plus the picture of him looks blurry. Too much text. Could put so much of that text in the caption instead. A bit off brand. Too obvious. The promo code. All right, Connor, what's the answer? Why
Bro,
wouldn't you post this?
I mean, bro, I don't even know where to start. It's the shit picture I've ever seen. Like, I mean, okay. Yeah, I mean, you're all right. Everything's horrible, bro. I can't even stand looking at it. So text, like when you put text on a picture like this, it's awful, man. It looks like an ad. People hate it. People just don't like this shit. It's not like it's not. It doesn't have anything to do with like the Instagram algorithm or anything. Um, actually, okay, possibly I've heard before. Some people theorize that Instagram, they have like photo recognition software. So when they see a photo, if they can sense text, they'll promote it less because they think it's an ad and they want you to pay for ads. And I like maybe, possibly, who knows? That's a stretch, but it's most likely just people don't like this, man. Because I noticed that what I notice is that the proportion of likes to reach is way less, right? So less people are liking it, and therefore it reaches less people. Maybe Instagram messes with it too. I don't know, but the point is, this text sucks, man. People hate this. Maybe even Instagram hates this. So this is terrible. There's no reason why you should have this text on there. Like, don't do it. I mean, because and also the picture is blurry. It's just so awful, man. It's a white. It doesn't pop. It's a white background. It's awful. Why would you put this text here and reach? I think I've done an ad like this before. One Up Nutrition made me do an ad like this.
Yeah.
It reached like literally a tenth of what it usually. Like no exaggeration, a
Well, wait,
tenth.
well, Connor, what was butt fuck nutrition? What was that? What was the company called?
Yeah, man, something like that.
Kick it in the butt nutrition. Sorry, I'm sorry. Go on. What were you saying?
But yeah, man, I posted a little ad for them like this, and it was better, but it still had this text and stuff, and it was a lot better. But it reached a tenth of the people. So why would you do that and reach hardly anyone when you could just do this post,
All
put
right,
it?
hold up. Okay, so now we're looking at what exactly?
What up?
I said, what are we looking at now exactly? Oh, so this
Okay.
is what you posted instead of that LA photo that they wanted.
Yes, this is what I posted instead.
Okay.
So, um, I mean, I could ask you guys what's better, but it's pretty obvious, right?
Yeah,
There's
let him say what's better. Let him
all
say
right.
what's better.
Tell me what you guys think is better about this.
Why is this post going to reach more people and ultimately make more money for the LA Fit Expo than the post they actually wanted Connor to use? I mean, the one they wanted Connor to use had the promo code, had the date, you know. So, I mean, in theory, it seems like that photo would do better, no? Like, why does this one do better? Well, wait. And then after this, I sent you one more thing, Connor, because I want to pick on the homie Mike for a
Yeah.
second and show him what he. I mean, he already knows, but it'll be good to reinforce the lesson if he wants to drive traffic to his website. Um, so let's see. Uh, Dirty Curdy says it's a better picture. Cody P says, all right, something that isn't related. Um, Dirty Curdy also says, doesn't jam the cell in audience's face. Lino says, aesthetic overload. Jackie says, better picture overall, looks way more authentic, more engagement and reach. Glenn says, people will look great. Look at the great pic of the gods on the screen and read the caption. That's actually the best answer, what Alan said, right? Connor, can you explain why that makes sense?
What did Alan say? Say that again.
Oh, people will look at the great pic of the gods on screen and read the caption.
Exactly, man. So, I mean, it's better. It's pretty obvious. So, a photo like this is just simply gonna do better because people will like it more because this is just a type of picture that people fuck with, right? So you can see it has, an average amount of likes. This is a good amount of likes. It's the same as what I usually get. So it reaches that amount of people. Everyone's liking it, and I mean, people are gonna read the caption. You know what I mean? Like, even if not everyone reads the caption, I guarantee you more than a tenth of people are gonna read a caption. It's way better. Even just say like something horrible happened and only a tenth of the people read the caption. But the other photo, it only reached so a tenth of the people. So everyone read the caption, but it only reached a tenth. So everyone's reading the same amount, yet this photo is going to do way better for your Instagram in general, right? You're actually going to grow from this. Instagram isn't the bad thing is that if the last picture you posted only reaches a tenth of the people, the next photo isn't going to do as well because Instagram kind of goes off like a running average of your, so many previous photos, right? So that's going to fuck you up for your next Instagram photo too. But
Mm,
I guarantee you way more than a tenth of the people read this caption, right? Especially
yeah.
because, you know, um, probably the caption. I wonder what people, let's see. Yeah, I can't see, but you could probably read, when it pops up in the feed, you could probably read to about right here or something like that. So it already has a question, right? It's, who's coming to the LA Fit Expo. People see this no matter what.
Yeah.
Everyone sees like a part of the caption. It's just they have to click more to read the whole thing. So people read that and they're like, oh, wow, Connor might be at the LA Fit Expo. So whoever is interested in that, they're going to click on the caption and read it. And then they see all the details. So it's reaching way more people. It's better for your Instagram, and way more people more people are going to see this, and more people are going to come. So, I mean, it's that simple, guys. I don't think there's really any reason to, you know, do like an ad type thing when you could just do a good picture and then put the ad in the caption. Supplement companies and stuff, they're going to want you to and if you're doing like, different promotions, they're going to want you to do like an ad with text because they don't care about, first of all, they don't know any better. And they also don't care about your Instagram and like how much you
Yeah.
grow, really. They just care about like the here and now. Uh,
Yeah.
and they don't really understand this. But yeah, man, this is way better for your Instagram and it's going to reach more people. And it's just all around better, man.
Yeah, yeah. If you could, um, pull up Michael's photo that I just sent you through Slack, and we can go over what the issue is there as well. It's very similar. But in the meantime, while we're pulling that up, are you guys fucking with what Connor's putting down? Can you let us know if this is making sense? Type Connor is lit if you're feeling him on what he's saying right now. If what he's saying is helpful, right? Connor is lit. I mean, because Connor's a humble dude. He's not really a fan of like praise or stuff like that. But if you write Connor is lit, we'll know everything is cool. Y'all are fucking with it. Dirty Curdy, Connor is lit. LOL. Jackie says Connor is lit. Dave says makes sense. Connor's definitely lit. Lino, Connor's lit. Charlie, Connor's lit. V, Connor, can you explain again? Alan, Connor is lit. Bendy, Connor is lit. We'll explain it again with a student example right now.
Yeah, man.
So this is Mike, the homie Mike. Shout out to Mike. He's in Top Speed. We're happy to have you, brother. And he is in a similar field where, you know, it's all about the aesthetic. It's all about the body. And he posted this photo because he wanted to drive traffic to his website. And most of his photos are very well done. He learned his lesson since posting this one because Connor very politely ripped him in the Facebook group. But Connor, can before we even get into it, can you guys kindly, because Mike is our boy and he's our fellow influencer domination student and he's a good dude, can you kindly criticize this photo and say what's wrong with it? He basically wanted to drive people to the website. What's wrong with this? What's wrong with this photo?
Well, yeah, man, it freaking sucks, bro.
Yo, Connor, shh, not yet.
Yeah, looking at it.
Let the people interact.
Okay, you guys, all right. Let me know why this picture sucks.
Connor, you're usually the delicate one because Brandon isn't here and I'm being so nice. You're being the mean one now.
Exactly, man. I have to take over the mean.
Yeah, you have to take over the harshness. I love it. Okay, here we go. Too much going on, a lot to read. I would never see it in the discovery page. Overwhelming. Too many texts. Dirty Curdy with text. Too much to focus on. It looks like an ad. 4 pictures in one. Okay. Connor, go ahead. Cautiously.
I mean, yeah, man. I mean, you guys are all right. Like, I guess I get the idea, man. Like this would be like a photo you send to like your friend and be like, "Yo, check it out, man. My website's up." But it's not a freaking Instagram post, man. Like you see this, like what the hell am I supposed to be looking at? Like when Trilstein sent me this, I did not know what the hell I was looking at, man. Like I'm like, this isn't an Instagram poster. This is like a fucking like Pinterest collage or some shit. It has 4 different photos. And I mean, I get it, Mike. You are like showing the website, but you would get way more traffic to your website if you just did like a cool, like half naked picture like you usually do, and then send people to the website through the caption or something like that.
Yeah.
Because people don't like this shit. It is overwhelming. They don't know what to look at. Like, just no one cares about this shit. You know what I mean? Yeah, man. I mean, it's the same thing as why my photo I didn't want to post that. It's the text.
Yeah.
It's not popping. It's just, you know, I think it's way better to post your normal content, like, you know, your little naked pictures right here, and then say websites up. That would, because honestly, bro, I have no idea. I do not know how you got 2,000 likes on this, man.
That's how lit he is, man. He could even post a shitty photo and do well. So imagine if he was doing the shit we're teaching, which he is now. Check out his most recent pictures. Those are pretty good, right? Like he's following the steps, I think, with the hashtags and captions and shit. But you just want to make sure there were actually 2,000 people that liked it.
Yeah, man. I got to make sure Mike isn't buying followers here because it is actually really surprised or buying likes because it's super surprising that he got this.
Man, he's cool. I don't think he's doing that. I mean, maybe, I don't know. We're actually talking to him. He's got a one-on-one with Brandon in about an hour, so we'll let you know.
Yeah, man, because bro, that's crazy that he got 2,000 likes because that's not, it is below average for him, but it's not like way below average. You know what I mean? Like I would get, you know, a tenth of, I would get like a tenth. So
Right.
I mean, nah, man, they look real. Let's see how many comments. How many comments did this one get? Um, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, like 20-ish, 20, 30. So let's look at his normal photos. These ones always do good, man. I'm telling you, man. When you put like the naked photos, bro. So obviously that got more.
Hey, listen,
So
man. For all you hating, Mike gets more pussy out here than any of us. So
I know, man. I'm not.
I know you ain't hating. I know some people
See,
hating.
this one did good. See,
Some people wrote gay and shit. Like, man,
nah, man.
listen, if I looked like that, I'd be naked on Instagram too.
Yeah, man. See when he posts these good ones, these people like the shirtless, the less clothes. I mean, this is just in general for the fitness industry, man. I mean,
Yeah.
dudes like.
Notice that he did 1,300 more comments and more 1,300 more likes and comments and such.
Well, these are getting way more.
Yeah.
This is, I mean, this is.
That's
not,
a good photo. That's also a lot of text, but that was also he was just wanted to.
Yeah, man, that's different. That's
that he's working with us now.
this one did good. Yup. I can tell which ones do pretty well, man.
Yeah.
You know why this one didn't do well?
Why's that, guys? Why didn't that photo do well? That looks like a. What's wrong with that photo?
Yeah, man. Let me know what's wrong with this photo because I mean,
honestly, I don't even know.
Really?
I mean, I kind of know, but I don't know if that's like the only reason.
Yeah, man. There's really only one reason because.
Okay. Yeah, then I know the reason.
Yeah. We got people guessing why this photo didn't do well.
V says doesn't take up the whole space. I don't think that's the main reason.
Oh, really?
Charlie doesn't stand out. Man, people are hating too much gay. Guys, keep it nice, all right? Keep it nice. We leave the meanness to the harshness to the coaches, all right? Dirty Curdy says black and white. That's what I thought the problem was.
Oh,
so maybe
okay. I thought about that.
Yeah.
As soon as you said that you didn't, as soon as you said the whole space wasn't the reason, I thought that you also thought black and white. So
yeah, so I was wrong.
I think it's a combination of both. So,
okay.
Like black and whites can do well, but in general, color definitely does better. And yeah, man, these black bars on the side, it might, again, this is one of the things where you're not sure if Instagram fucks with it or if it's just your engagement that like people don't like it, right?
Yeah.
So I would have to dive deeper into the analytics, but I know there's been so many tests, and one by one, square photos and videos do better. Now, whether that be, again, we don't know if it's in Instagram's algorithm directly, where they're like, oh, it's not square, we're going to promote it to less people, or just people in general just don't fuck with it, right?
Yeah.
So these black bars on the side are also not good. That's the first thing I noticed, and then I noticed the black and white. Because I thought, like, because he has black and white photos well, right?
Yeah.
And yeah, in general, color does better, but I think it's the black bars. But yeah, man, I can tell the photos that do well, man. Look at this. This is one of his best ones. Right?
Good background, good lighting.
Yep. So yeah, man.
Totally. You know.
Like I can tell this one didn't do as well. Yeah, man. It's pretty straightforward. If I can just guess this, like this one, how the fuck? Okay, damn it. I was on a roll. How the fuck does this get 4,000? Oh, okay. I guess that's cool because it's like it's a celebration of his achievements because he got in this model. Okay, I gotcha. That's different. That's a special one. He's a
handsome man, Connor. He gives you a run for your money.
I gotcha. But yeah, man, you guys get the point.
Yeah. Okay. To answer your question, V, no, he will not be analyzing all your Instagrams. A, because we don't have enough time for that. B, because we didn't want to do this whole lesson on Instagram. We wanted to start on Facebook. The reason we started on it was that Connor came across a strategy that we thought would be very helpful for you guys. And Brandon is running late to this webinar, and he was going to do the bulk of the Facebook teaching.
Yeah, I don't know.
But, you know,
Facebook, Facebook's Brandon's thing.
Also, the other thing is, like, guys, like, I don't know if you've noticed, but Connor and Brandon are responding to every single post in the Facebook group, which is, like, insane. And it's a kudos to their work ethic and how bad they want you to succeed. And by the way, a lot of you are really making crazy progress. Like, it's really encouraging for us to know that the lesson plans are working. With that in mind, before we move further, I think Brandon will be able to hop on soon. We want to know a few things. One, everything we've talked about so far, what's been most helpful? What's been most helpful so far regarding this Instagram stuff we're teaching? Well, wait. How'd the golf thing go yesterday, Connor?
Good, man. I mean, good. Yeah, I played well. Won a little money.
Nice.
It's not like a huge deal. It's just like every Sunday, some members of the club get together and play like a skins game, or every Sunday. And so yeah, man, it went well. Shot
Nice.
won like $80 or something.
Um,
It was fun.
Here we go. Alex, use new Instagram features. Dave, do not put ads as a post. Use the caption. Virage, everything. Dirty Curdy, one good photo leads to read caption. Yeah, man, that's the main lesson. Johnny, can you do me a favor, man? QC was good with Brandon, because like we need him to hop on this shit because we're teaching Facebook. Thanks, man. Cool. Good. Learn how to make people care and engage in your post. Yep. Cool. Great. And the other thing we want to know before Brandon joins us is and we should have started with this, but we were excited to reveal that Instagram secret. Can you guys give us some of your wins from the last time we spoke? So, this could be something like I did 3 photos and they all got 10 more likes than the average. Huh?
He's talking with Alex right now.
Okay. Did you knock or talk? Okay. Cool. Let's see. So yeah, if we could just get some wins from last week. Well, what are some wins? YouTube, Instagram. Let us hear what's been happening, what you've been incorporating. Let's just hear it.
Every aspect improved. That's pretty good, man. Growing slowly and surely on Instagram. Cool. Increased analytics. It's always good. Hell yeah, bros.
Every aspect, YouTube, IG, growing slowly but surely. All in analytics going up. That's dope. Getting messaging about me helping people. Nice. Been lagging and slacking, but I think I found the niche. My likes are going up on IG. My YouTube watch time is up. My latest IG photo got the most views of all the videos I've posted in the past. Jimmy, congratulations. That's awesome. Cool, guys. Cool. I'm gonna go see what's up with Brandon. Connor, just I don't know, do something.
Well, damn, man. What am I supposed to do? I'm supposed to entertain you guys until we can find Brandon. Jokes? Shoot, dude. I don't know any jokes. I could. The cool thing is I have the internet here and I can cheat.
He's hopping on.
Okay, they want some jokes, bro.
We'll stay away from that for now. But in the meantime, while we're waiting for Brandon to get on, Connor could just do some Q&A. You ask whatever you want, man. This is your moment. As fast as Brandon gets on the call, he'll begin teaching some Facebook tips, and at least part 1. And then in our final week next week, sad face. This is the second to last week. We'll do part 2 of Facebook and do a wrap up and all that. Take some questions. Connor, how do you find the balance between doing longer videos on YouTube but also keep the watch time high? That's a good question.
Yeah, man. There are a lot of different. We went over a lot of this in the YouTube webinars and all the YouTube stuff in this course. But one of the best things to do is a teaser and a thumbnail that happens at the end of the video, right? So people watch till the end. Um, just having these open loops, man. So like you just want to keep people wanting to watch the next thing. So be like, give them a little maybe, we're gonna go do this, get excited, and then don't do that for a while, right? If I'm talking about like from a vlog perspective, right? It might be different with different types of content, but it's just getting people eager to watch till the end of the video. And other than that, man, it's really just making engaging content throughout, just good content. Quick jump cuts really help. Jump cuts help people stay engaged. And it's just not putting anything extra in the videos, right? So if it's shitty content, don't put it in there just to make your video longer because it's not worth it, right? So, just good content. Cut the video down until it's just good content, and then yeah, man, leave some open loops. Try and get people to watch to the end with teasers and the thumbnails and stuff like that.
How many videos versus pictures would you recommend for IG? That comes from Jackie, the homie Jackie. What up, Jackie?
Mm, um, Yo, that's like completely up to you, man. I don't do any videos. I probably should. I just feel like um, I would want to make the videos like really good, and I just am not sure like what I would do. Um, but that's up to you, man. Both do well. In fact, videos actually might do a little bit better, but there's really no like perfect proportion or whatever. Some amazing Instagram accounts have all videos, some have all photos, some have a combination of each. So you can just find what works for you, man. It's really all about the content, right? So, post some videos, post some photos, see which ones do better, and go with that, man. If all your videos do better, keep posting videos. If your photos do better, keep posting photos, or figure out a way to make better videos. That's something you're gonna have to just kind of look at. But there's no like magic rule or anything. There's not like Instagram prefers exactly a 2-to-1 ratio of videos to photo. No.
Nice. Alan says, I'm getting the info, but I'm having trouble tailoring it to my artwork instead of fitness. I'm growing, but very slowly. Should I stay the course?
Yeah, man. So with artwork, that's interesting because, yeah, man, I'm not in the whole artwork niche. A lot of these things can apply to like everything, right? But a lot of these you're gonna kind of have to think about and figure out how to apply it to your own Instagram. Because if it's like with artwork, obviously you're not going to be posting shirtless photos. There's going to be a certain, basically, all this stuff helps besides like when we talk about content, we're generally talking about what works in the fitness world. Um, like, you know, with Mike, the shirtless, the more naked, the better. I don't know about with artwork what works, right? The best tip that I always do when you're looking for content is like, go to different artwork Instagrams and see what does the best. Maybe it's a certain type of maybe it's a I know I'm not even going to try and act like I'm an art expert, right? But it might be that, um maybe the artwork does the best, or maybe like a picture of the artwork in a frame does the best, or maybe like from a certain angle, or maybe like certain lighting of the picture of the artwork. It might be you got to find different things that work in terms of content by looking at other successful art pages, right? But all this stuff that we're talking about algorithm, that doesn't matter really you know that doesn't matter what the content is in terms of you can always ask people for engagement, ask people to comment. um you can always do things that will benefit the algorithm no matter what your Instagram content.
Barrage
Barrage
asks,
asks,
how do you
how do
get
you get
people to engage on Instagram posts without directly asking them to comment in a caption?
mm,
I mean, not to like answer for Connor Murphy, right? But Why, I mean, my initial response is like, why not ask them, right?
Yeah, that's what I was gonna say, man. There's no reason not to ask them. It's not like, yeah, but it's really, I mean, I don't know, man. Basically, it's just good content. I've noticed that if I don't ask them, just the or something, you could try and get something sneaky and like put something in the background that um like some people notice and then they comment about it. Um, but really, I've noticed is just the better content gets more comments. But yeah, man, there's no reason why not to ask. You don't have to like directly say comment below, but you could be like, what do you guys think about this? Just ask them a question. I guess you don't have to explicitly ask them to comment, but you can just ask them a question like you're just talking to them, and then they'll comment. So,
Yeah, 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 yeah. Um, I'm looking for a good one. Let's see. Oh, Curtis has a win. I believe this is African American Curtis.
mm,
What's up, guys? Big win for me was the video I did, like the victory vlogs. Nice, man. Nice, nice, nice.
yeah,
I've
Kurt,
seen Curtis, man. Curtis is he's really improved in the
hell yeah.
Facebook groups. I know Connor, you mentioned that as well. He's out here crushing it. So good job, Curtis. Shout out to Curtis. Shout out to Andre, man, because Andre's posts were looking whack, and now they're improving very significantly. Shout out to Cody. I know he's out here making money already off of this stuff, so that's awesome. Let's see. All right, Viraj is asking all the good questions, man. Connor, did you get the bulk of your IG followers from your YouTube success, or was it IG exclusively?
Well, it definitely wasn't IG exclusively. It's hard to tell um, exactly where they come from, but I know when I started blowing up on YouTube, the Instagram definitely started blowing up. But I also know that I get a lot from Instagram as well because I notice when I do like a viral post, I'll get a lot more followers from there. So it seems like just a pretty good combination, right? And it's not just that, like, say someone's watched my videos and then they go to Instagram and they see my viral post in the Explore tab, they're like, oh, I recognize that dude, right? So it's hard to it's hard to say exactly where they come from. There's no actual way of knowing, right? So, even if it says they come from Instagram, they might have known me from YouTube, and the reason that they followed me from Instagram is because they knew me, right? So there's no way of knowing, but I know that I've definitely got organic followers from Instagram, and I've gotten them because of YouTube. Um, but to say exactly how many comes from where is impossible to know.
Word up, word up, word up. Cody says his big win is the influencer Dom story. I'm not sure what that means, but we appreciate that. There he is.
Got
There
a
he is.
guy coming.
Now he's here. Alex's wishes come true.
Yo.
Yo, he's
Yeah.
here. You made it.
What's good?
What up?
Good. What's good? What's good? What's good?
Out here.
So brief recap, Brandon. We actually did a lot of Instagram because Connor was not confident in his Facebook teaching skills.
But these guys love Instagram.
Oh, they do though. They do though.
Yeah.
But they still want to learn about Facebook. We got a couple of I miss Brandon. Where's Brandon? He's here. Yeah. They miss you. They miss you, man. They missed you. I mean, obviously, we can't fully go into Facebook today because we're already pretty deep. But the hope is that you can do like kind of like a quick overview, and then next week in our last call, very sad. Next week in our last call, you'll finish up that Facebook lesson. That sound good?
Yeah, maybe I'll throw another one in the thing. You know, maybe I'll record something. Maybe.
Yeah, like the way Connor did for the thumbnails.
Yeah, like a little intensive. Intensive. Yeah. All right. Cool. Yeah, man. Sorry I'm late, guys. Had some stuff I had to handle. Facebook, man. Facebook. Did we talk about Facebook at all?
No.
Oh. All right, was it all right? Hey guys, was this helpful so far, guys? What's been helpful so far? What's been most helpful?
I think he's sharing the screen. Nice.
You're it. Oh, I can show my webcam too. No, I can't. All right, cool. So bam, this is my Facebook, and so what you do is, man, you set up a Facebook page, man. Then people start to like it, and then you good. No. All right, so here's the thing about Facebook. Here's some things you need to know about Facebook. There's a few things you want to know about Facebook. All right, there's Facebook Live. That's this Facebook Live. All right, bam. Then there's just like Facebook Post. Right. Then you can have fans, and you can have fans, and you have groups. All right. So let's just draw this. Hold on. Is that the right one? I like to draw.
We like it when you draw.
Yeah, they love it when I draw. All right. So which one do I like? This one. All right. Now check this out, guys. Check this out. So there's a few things you need to know with Facebook. All right. Fuck with me. Fuck with me right quick. Here's go. I will do a better intensive way. So let's say this is the Facebook pyramid. All right. And there's a few layers, right? So this layer, you got fans. You got fans, all right? And you know what? Before we even get in this, there's a few reasons why I like Facebook a lot more than any other social media. Does anybody know why? Anybody can guess why? Why I like Facebook the most? Not just because it's the one I've dominated the best, but tell me, take some guesses, guys.
That's a good question. That's a good question.
Why do you think I like Facebook the most?
A lot of people out here, like my age and the guys in the group, it's like, oh, Instagram, YouTube.
Instagram, you're gonna get the most bitches. All right,
yeah.
Real talk. YouTube, you're gonna get the most guys. Facebook, you're gonna get the most money.
Okay, so here's some of the answers: Dirty Curdy, money; Jason, money; Jackie, better conversions; Josh, ads; V, most sales; Alex, less people take advantage of Facebook, so it's easy to blow up.
Yeah. All right. You know what? I like to draw on my other computer. Give me a second, man.
V says ads are more effective. Andy says better engagement.
All this is true.
Yeah, I think they understand it, but I don't think they get it. You know what I mean? They understand it, but they don't get it.
All right, don't even trip. Hold on, give me 1 second. I'm about to blow your mind. If I can pull this up, just bear with me, guys. Sorry it's taking so long, but if I can share this with you, I think I will blow your mind. You said they do get it, Trosking?
Yeah, they seem to understand it, but I don't think they get it. I don't think they understand the magnitude of the difference.
Don't get the magnitude. All right, so let's fix this right quick. Let's get it going. Let me stop sharing this one. All right.
You look good in that image, Connor.
It's good looking. Connor's a good looking guy.
Biceps all like vascular and shit.
Connor is a good
man.
guy. Say what you want about Connor. Say what you want about Connor. Like, you know, you can't say he's not attractive.
We were just arguing if him or Mike the model was more attractive. We came to a
I don't know who that is. Did we take a poll?
Your top speed client, man, Michael Manns. We're talking to him in 30 minutes.
Oh, I know who it is. Yeah, I'm a fault. You said Mike the model. I didn't know this.
Yeah, that's his new nickname.
Yeah, that was a pet name. I wasn't privy to that. All right. 1 second. I'm about to share some with you. I just want to draw for you guys because I like to draw. I just like to draw.
Hey, man, that's your truth.
Yeah, man. Give me 1 second. Give me guys. What did you learn most since we've been on this from Connor already? What did you
We
learn
had
most?
some
What was
answers
most
to
helpful
your.
so far?
We had some answers to your question before. Bendy says learning about engagement. Curtis said the importance of engagement. Alan said definitely helpful, all of it. See if more come in.
Nice. Oh. All right, let me share. Let me share it, and I can draw for that ass. I think. Yeah, I can. Oh yeah. Oh yeah.
Oh yeah, there we go.
There we go. What I have to do is I get my You guys can see this?
Yeah, we can see it. Can y'all see it?
You guys see this, right? Yes? All right, cool. Make sure we good. All right. So here's the thing, man. It's gonna go money. Fame. Right? Guys. Girls. All right, check this out. All right, here's the thing. If you focus on, if you want money, a social network that is pretty good is YouTube, but it's mostly like guys. Like you're getting mostly guys on YouTube, right, Connor?
That is true.
How many? What's your percentage?
I don't know, probably like 96.
96% guys. That's cool. That's cool, man. What about Instagram? You got more guys or girls?
I definitely have more guys, but I have more girls.
That's because they come from your YouTube, but like organically, you probably get more girls on your YouTube. I mean, your Instagram. No.
Wait, what?
Yes.
Let me look. What was the question?
Okay, so like the guys on YouTube, on your Instagram, they probably came from YouTube.
Right.
So those girls, how did they find you on Instagram?
I probably got a lot of organic girls through Instagram.
Girls, do you think Instagram fame is like bigger than YouTube fame or no?
Probably.
Yeah.
Like when I think of, everyone talks about like Insta famous and stuff.
Okay. IG. All right, that's where you're at, right there. All right, you get girls, you get famous, but you make a pretty good income off YouTube, right?
YouTube is where the money's at for sure.
All right. What about your Snapchat? Do you do Snapchat or not?
I don't think I've ever posted a snap. No.
Yeah. And I don't really know how like lucrative. I don't even know if you can get that famous on Snap. You can't. It's hard to get famous on Snap.
It's impossible. It's almost impossible.
Yeah. And you I guess you can make money on Snap. I don't really know where Snap lies on this, but if you want, there's a lot of girls on Facebook. It's like right. It depends on how you run it, but my Facebook is where I have the most girls and where I make the most money. And when I say girls, I mean, I'm in a relationship. Right? I mean, like more girl fan. I have 50% female fans on Facebook. You know what I'm saying?
That's crazy.
Yeah. And that's the only one, right? maybe we can put Snap here, right? Because these are probably just my own, right? But like, I don't know about you, man. I don't know about you guys, but this is the most important to me on this scale. Like, I love impact and helping people, right? Sure, but I want this. I know a lot of you guys want this too, right? Fame. Facebook is like, I don't know who's Facebook famous. Like, less than 10 times someone has come up to me and said, oh man, I know you from Facebook. You know what I'm saying? Like, less than, has that ever happened to you, Connor?
Never happened.
It's never happened to you. Like, and you have a nice Facebook following, right? Like, it's a few 100,000.
Yeah.
Yeah, and I have 1.5 million, but it's only happened like once or twice. Oh, I'll follow you on Facebook. It happens a little bit more frequently now. But yo, man, this is the key, right? So what does that mean? This is where if you want to make a business out of this shit, like Facebook is a Facebook and YouTube are probably Facebook is a good place to concentrate. All right, and what you want to concentrate on are posts, and this would be like pics and videos. Videos do real well, right? Right. Then you want to, and then there's also live. Live is real good, right? Let's
Messenger?
go. What else? What other parts of Facebook are there? Is Facebook Live,
Messenger.
Facebook Post, huh?
Messenger.
Messenger. Yep. What else, guys? Anything? Is that it? Is that the big three?
I think that's the big three, man.
Is it big three? Yeah. All right.
That's the big three you guys discussed on the original Zero to Viral call.
All right, now check this out. If you get the post and the videos right, like, and you do this, let's talk about how to do it. But this is how you like grow, right? That's gonna be where your growth really comes from, right? And the live is more about engagement. I can't spell it. And Messenger will be more about marketing. Right? Cha-ching. Cha-ching, cha-ching. Oh, and there's also groups. I forgot about groups. I always forget about the fucking groups. I personally think groups is like marketing too. And like the keys to these are like would be like you want to have your posts to grow from your posts. You want to make sure that it's kind of the same rules as YouTube. It's the same rules as kind of gave on YouTube and Instagram, because you got to remember, Facebook is like, it's almost like YouTube and Instagram put together, right? Think about it. You can post videos, you can post long captions, you can post images. Like it's like everything you can do on Instagram or on Facebook. I mean, or on YouTube, you do on Instagram. So the same rules as before, right? You know what I'm saying? Post dope shit. Right? See, these are the rules. So if you post dope shit frequently, let's say 3 to 6 a day, you'll grow. You'll get the growth, right? That's like, because what happens is people will start sharing it, and sometimes they go viral. Like, Connor, you've had some posts go viral, right?
Yes, many.
Yeah. Now when you go live, I like to go live one time a day. What the fuck? All right, one time a day. And what that does is that engages the people who follow you. All right. And did the drawing stop?
Yeah, man.
Yeah,
I've been drawing this whole time.
Nah, you just started.
What the fuck? Hold up. I've been drawing this whole fucking time.
Oh, did you actually write post dope shit?
Yeah.
Oh, I thought, and then it didn't happen. I was like, oh, maybe he just said it.
Hold up. Yeah, I was drawing that.
Oh,
This
there
worked
we go.
perfectly the other day. Yeah, I was drawing a bunch of shit, guys. I was wondering why y'all minds weren't being blown. All right, now check this out. What I was saying was post if you post dope shit, right? You know, then your Facebook that's really how your Facebook grows. Kind of like Instagram. The same rules we gave you for Instagram and YouTube apply to your posts. Then you want to go live like once a day, right? That'll increase your engagement. All right. If you do this once a day or as many times as you can, what's going to happen is going to increase your engagement for your overall page, and then more people will see what your posts, and then you'll do what? You'll grow more. Okay. All right. Now, Messenger, that might be another topic, but like if you can get people on Facebook Messenger and in groups, right, then you can market to them more effectively because these groups in Messenger, like there's less barriers. Like when you see shit in groups all the time on people's timelines, and a lot of times they'll get notifications when something is posted in a group, right? And this is good if you have something to promote or something to sell. All right. Now, if you Messenger, if you have something to sell, if you can get people on Facebook Messenger, where it's almost like email, and you can send these people messages all the time. A lot of you, do any of you guys follow me on any of you guys added to my Facebook Messenger? Any kind of? Have you ever got a Facebook Messenger message from Brandon Carter? Type 1 if you have. Type 1 if you have. Got a little time delay. Someone says a while ago, yo, the screen ain't changed. No? No? Someone says yes. All right, cool. Cool. So let's go back. Stop sharing this screen. What I'll do is I'll turn my screen on. On Facebook. And let's go by. See, I'm posting a lot, right? Let's go by. I wonder if I can get the most views right here. This only shows a certain amount of time. Hold on. Is this the right? Fuck, I'm not in the right spot. Well, anyway, I think it's Connor. Let me ask you a question. Do you think it's easier to go viral on YouTube or on Facebook?
That's a tough one. I mean, obviously,
It's a tough one.
I would say YouTube, but on Facebook, I don't know, man. I've gone viral as well. It's different because the way to go viral is different. So
Yeah.
YouTube is based on the YouTube algorithm, right? Watch time, audience retention. Facebook is different because it's based on engagement, which will promote to your but then like shares.
Yeah, shares, man. It's like based off the shares, man, is wild. So like, but shares is what really helps you grow.
Right.
Shares like really help you grow. I don't know, man. It's like, so here's some of the keys that have helped me like with Facebook is the videos are different. Like one thing you gotta do is because people are scrolling, you gotta stop the scroll immediately. It's gotta look like the first few moments has got to be something that's going to capture their attention, right? So I think in this one I might be doing a handstand or something, or maybe I just made sure Bella was in it and I'm looking fucking hella ripped. Goddamn, I'm shredded. Yeah, and there's a lot of people will stop to scroll and share it. But like what I'm doing here is this is how I add them to my messenger. I guess we talk about that in a minute. But like if they leave, I have this thing called mini chat. So it's like when they leave a comment here, they automatically get sent a message, and if they respond to that message, they get added to my list where I can send them messages, Facebook Messenger messages all the fucking time, or whatever I want, or at least till they unsubscribe, or Facebook gets tired of my goofy ass. That's what I'm doing here, right? And it also gets the engagement up, like a bunch of likes and a bunch of stuff going on. But like, see, this that's something that'll like stop to scroll a little bit more. But the reach is like really down. Like the reach on Facebook because they want you to pay, so it's harder to grow organically on Facebook than YouTube. Like YouTube wants you to watch videos, and they make a lot of money off those in-stream ads. So they want you to watch their videos organically, and then they make those money off the in-stream ads. Facebook doesn't do in-stream ads. So like if you have a page, like man, before a live stream would get like maybe like a year ago or so, a live stream would get like 100 to 200,000 views. Now it gets like 20, right? A live stream. And that's because they changed that. They want you to pay. So it's a little harder to grow on Facebook now, but you can still do it. And some of the keys to growing on Facebook are going to be, let me, hold up. They're going to be y'all see that? No? All right. So the keys to growing on Facebook, they're going to be a few things, a few keys, right? One is going to post. This is what I did, and I'm going to show you what it is. So I post every 3 hours. That's what I did when I was really growing. You can schedule it. So the time frames I picked was I did in increments of I did 6 a.m., 9 a.m., 12 p.m., 3 p.m., 6 p.m., 9 p.m. All right. Now you're not going to get as many, like if you post less frequently, you're going to get more views on each one. But I like to just go volume. Like that's kind of my strategy. I do shit different than Connor, right? Connor just puts all his heart and soul into one video. I'm just throwing shit up, right? Right. And then you do that. Make that better. So how you want this to be is 3 images, 3 videos. That was the formula I did, and this shit really worked. This shit really worked well for me, right? And that's your post. And then live. Some of the keys to live is for engagement. So obviously we already talked about doing it one a day. All right, 1 live a day. No, but what I do is you want to encourage likes and comments, because that's going to increase the engagement on that video, and it's just going to do a lot better. And Facebook start showing it to more people. So I'll do shit like, listen, if you want to see Bella do a squat or a twerk, hit 1 right now. Hit the like button and hit 1. If I see a bunch of likes on it, then we'll do it. So like it's kind of like we play a game with them. Like it's interactive the whole time, right? You get what I'm saying? Kind of like, hey, if you want me to give you the next tip, man, type 1 right now, guys. If you want the next tip, if you want to know what happens in this square, type 1 right now. Like I'm doing it in front of you, so you see. But this is what we do. You know what I'm saying? This is what we do.
Yeah. After this, Brandon, we got to wrap it up.
Oh, we gotta wrap it up. Oh, that's right. Yeah. Said hit one.
A lot of one.
All right. I've seen a lot of one. And then maybe I'll do something on Messenger next time and how that really works. But and it's new, right? So this is like within the last year. But we've made a lot of money with it. Is get them on Messenger, right? And if you do that, man, now you can follow up. Follow up with marketing. Type 2 if you guys have something to sell to people. If you're in a business and you have something to sell and you're doing this because you want to sell something. Like if social media is because you want to sell something. Just type 2. Because if not, then this doesn't apply to you guys. You can ignore this last one. Yeah, and the thing is, you can actually, if you wanted to, you can do this. You can actually do this here too, right? So on your images, hey man, hit the you can get them on Messenger from here. All right, you can get them on Messenger, and that this is like the new email marketing, because the Messenger rates, I just like. I'll send a messenger out to like 10,000 people, and you'll get like 80,000 people will open it. It's like crazy, but like on YouTube, on our email list, we got like 100,000 people on email list, something like that, and like we might get 10 to 15% of the people open it, and that's normal, right? So this is like really a strong way to market. And then obviously, of course, any of these things can be ads, right? You can turn these into Facebook ads. The ones that do really well. That's another reason why I post a lot. If I see one do well, I'll turn that into an ad, and then I'll make even more money. So it's kind of a way I test. Like I'll put a bunch of videos and a bunch of images out, and I'll see which ones resonate with people organically, and those are the ones I'll turn into ads to make money. All right. So we got to get out of here in a minute, and I wish I would have had more time. But if you guys could, man, type into Facebook. I'm typing in the comments right now. What exactly you want me to go into more detail in on the last week for Facebook? Like, what are you most concerned about? Like, is it just regular ass growth, or is it how to money? Is it Facebook ads? Is it whatever you want in detail? Type it in the comments right now. Is that a good method, Tristan?
Yes.
Mm-hmm.
Growth and money.
Growth and money. Dirty Curdy. You're Dirty Curdy. Growth and money, man.
This has been great. Thanks, Ross.
All right, cool.
Money.
Cool. Money. What's been most helpful about this, guys? What's been the most helpful thing here today? Now, one thing I do want to make clear is, it might seem like I'm not going into like crazy detail. That's because everything here is applicable. Like the shit you learned before, it's all the same shit. Because remember, Facebook is like a hybrid of YouTube and Instagram. So all the shit you learned so far is all applicable here. We don't have to go over the same shit. Captions is all the same shit. Captions, images, the shit we said on Instagram works the same here. The shit we said on YouTube works pretty much the same here. There might be some differences, like you might want to do the square videos work better on YouTube, but that's it.
Cool. Sounds like they want to learn about money, growth, retargeting, Facebook Messenger, how to sell a coaching program through Facebook, how to grow on Facebook when you're just starting out. Yeah, we'll make sure we cover all of that in next week's call. So we'll make sure that happens. In terms of what's been most helpful, people are saying learning about the growth, learning about engagements. Yeah, they're fucking with us.
Yeah, so remember, like, even though Connor's talking about Instagram here because that's more of his area of expertise, that same shit applies to YouTube, man. And YouTube, Facebook, and you can schedule these posts. Like, I'm not doing this shit every 3 hours. Like, back in the day, I would schedule the whole fucking week's worth of shit in one day. I would just spend the day scheduling everything.
Word.
Yeah. So you have to take a lot of pictures and make a lot of videos, right? But these videos can be quicker, right? Like YouTube, you can go harder. people have more attention span on YouTube. Facebook, they're scrolling, so like a little quicker, you know. All right,
Cool.
all right. So what's Tristan, man? What's the homework?
So your homework is to continue to post your Instagram and YouTube thumbnails, videos, things along that nature, because Connor and Brandon are in there every day answering all your questions. Shout out to them for doing such a good job with that. They care, guys. They really care about
Yeah, man,
y'all.
we out here, man. Like it's not, you know, man. It's like it takes a lot of time, but we do it because we love you guys.
Yeah. Two, if you haven't yet, make sure to go into your Influencer Domination membership site and watch Brandon's business training in the social media monetization section, because he goes over Facebook a lot in there. And three, prepare all of your Facebook questions that you have that you want Brandon to go over, and just any other questions you may have, because last week is our last call. So, you know, if you've kind of been slacking and been behind, you know, this is the week to get your shit together. We appreciate you guys. We love y'all, and we'll see you on the next call.
All right, guys.
You heard? That's actually true.
All right. Later. Peace.
All right.